So let's see what food I have now, Charlotte. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I cannot talk. This is a weird moment in my life. Hello, my name is Megan Ruth. I'm a Canadian living in London, England. I've been here for a few years and I love making videos about my life here in London and British culture. So today we are in my kitchen. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't noticed, we are in my kitchen. I thought I would do a video about what is in my kitchen, differences between kitchens over here in the UK and in Canada, and go through my food, groceries, supermarket items. That's actually a difference right there. In Canada, we call them groceries. You don't really say that over here. Now, I do live with flatmates, so what's in my kitchen is not necessarily only mine, it's also my flatmates. And I am vegan, so all of my stuff is gonna be vegan. Before I get started, please do remember to give this video a like if you do like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want, no pressure. I would love you forever, and thank you very much. Also, apologies for the sound. My kitchen is very echoey, but I'm trying to prevent that with the mic. I don't know if it's helping at all, but yeah. Whatever. Anyway, let's get started. So I think the first thing that I want to talk about, and the most obvious one, is the fact that there is a washing machine, a clothes washing machine in the kitchen. That is an obvious one. I mean, any YouTuber doing cultural differences between the UK and Canada, or the US and the UK, would probably say that there is a washing machine in the kitchen, because that's not really a thing over in Canada or the States. We do not have our washing machines in the kitchen. We usually have separate utility rooms for washing machines. Also, this is a washer dryer. So it not only washes your clothes, but it also dries your clothes. We don't typically have washer dryers over in Canada. We have one washing machine and a dryer. You know, they're not usually combined into one. Having this here can cause problems, I've noticed, because we've had some problems with the sink with like the pipes, and when they get clogged and stuff, it does affect the washing machine. So you can't use the sink, but you also can't use the washing machine. It's, you know, because the pipes are all interchanged as one in there. So it makes sense in the sense that homes are smaller over here, so they're more compact, and there's not usually space for separate rooms specifically to wash your clothes. It has its conveniences, it has its inconveniences. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I mean, while I'm in here, I might as well mention the outlets, turning them on and off. That's not just a kitchen thing, that's just like a home thing. You don't have that in Canada. You don't have to worry about turning your outlets off. That's a British thing, but I think the voltage here is higher, so that's why, but yeah. We do have a gas stove. I've noticed over here those are more common. I don't think I've seen an electric stove over here. You know, you might have them, I don't know. I've just never been to a house that has had an electric stove. My parents back in Canada has an electric stove. I've also used gas stoves in Canada as well, but I haven't seen an electric stove over here. So let me know if you have an electric stove. If they are a thing over here, let me know. I actually do prefer the gas stoves because they heat up faster. The electric stove at my parents takes forever to heat up, and it's annoying. Going into the fridge, perfectly acceptable for adults, by the way. Just wanted to say this is perfectly acceptable for adults to have letters on the fridge, and you can spell things. Not inappropriate things, just things. But yeah, anyway, the fridge is smaller. Fridges are smaller over here than over in Canada. That goes with the trend of a lot of things, you know, like cars are smaller, houses are smaller, just generally things are smaller. But fridges over here are smaller, I've noticed. The fridge at my parents is considerably larger than this. Fridges over here are just smaller. Now we do have a dishwasher. That's not a particularly British thing because we have dishwashers in Canada, obviously. I've lived in places in Canada that have had dishwashers, that have not had dishwashers. Same over in the UK, some places do, some places don't. This is a dishwasher, so that's, you know, that's not particularly British, that's just technology. Ooh, my neighbors are making noises again. It sounds like they're moving furniture. This house came furnished. This flat came furnished, which is not usual for renting in Canada. When you rent, you don't necessarily have things available for you when you move in, like cutlery, plates, glasses and stuff. There was all of this when we moved in. When you rent in Canada, it doesn't come furnished. So that's something new and exciting over here. That's not the thing for every place that you rent, but I do find it interesting and useful. So let's see what food I have now, Charlotte. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I cannot talk. This is a weird moment in my life. So this is my food cupboard. Obviously, when you live with flatmates, you have to share the cupboards and stuff. So this is my cupboard. Well, not all of it. I split it with my other flatmate. But I will show you what's sort of in it and what kind of food I like that is British kind of ish stuff that I can't get in Canada. I'm gonna go straight ahead and say this stuff is bomb. I've mentioned before, I love the free from aisle in supermarkets. It just essentially means free from any allergens or anything like that, like vegan, gluten-free, anything. So this is Tesco's free from green pesto. I love it so much. I use it in pasta, put it in rice. It's good on everything. So this is phenomenal. This is one of my faves. I have an obsession with Nando's sauce. So I have never been to Nando's. I know, it's shocking. It's shocking. I'm really sorry that I have never been to Nando's. I think it's the whole vegan thing that I haven't really been sure of, even though I've been told that you can get vegan. It's just never been an interest of mine. I'm sorry. I know. Ooh. I feel like I'm breaking a lot of hearts right now. Well, anyway, I love this sauce, Nando's sauce. It's not as easily accessible in Canada. I don't remember ever seeing it at a supermarket. I'm a little bit obsessed with this stuff. I put it in everything as well. Like it's a problem. Speaking of Nando's sauce, I love putting Nando's sauce in this. Baked beans. I feel like that's a very British thing, like beans on toast. I do have beans on toast, you know, every once in a while. It is a thing that I do have. If I'm feeling particularly hungover after a night out, I will have beans on toast. I do enjoy some beans on toast. I enjoy heating this up with Nando's sauce. It's really good. Beans. They're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you, you know. Okay, so this stuff I'm conflicted about. I like it, it's very good, it's very sweet, but it's essentially just sugar. Maple syrup blended with carob fruit syrup, so it's essentially just like sugar, really. Maple syrup is expensive over here. Golden syrup is an option, but this stuff I think is better than golden syrup. I have tried golden syrup, but again, that's really just sugar as well. This at least tastes a little bit like maple-ish. Clark's Original maple syrup blended with carob fruit syrup. Yeah, I need to obviously get some more. I'm running pretty low on that, but it's pretty good on my oatmeal in the mornings. I do have oatmeal in the mornings. We're going to take a peek into my fridge now and see what else I have. Yes. Really into Violife. It's my favorite vegan cheese. I don't think you can get this as easily as you can over here in Canada. It's not as accessible over there. I think they're starting to roll it out, but anyway, my point is, this is really good stuff. I don't typically buy a lot of fake cheeses, but I bought fake cheese yesterday because I was in the mood for a grilled cheese sandwich, which you guys don't really have necessarily over here, and it's really sad because they're just so good. Pretty good vegan cheese here. It melts really well too, so can't complain. Meat-free sausages. Richmond is a meat brand, a sausage brand, but they also do vegan. Anyway, these are really good. We're gonna go for some frozen stuff. There's a supermarket brand that I've fallen in love with over here, and I didn't like it at first, but I've since grown to love it, and it's Iceland, because Iceland has a lot of frozen fruits. That's another difference over here. There's a more of a differentiation between supermarkets over here. Iceland has a lot more frozen food in it. So if you wanted to go get frozen veggies, frozen fruit, frozen anything, Iceland's your best bet. Iceland has an amazing vegan range. I do go there for frozen veggies as well, but Iceland has an amazing vegan range. I just tried one of these today. They're really good. Vegan curry pies and stuff, but they have so much stuff. I kind of treated myself yesterday. I don't go to Iceland all the time because if I do, I just end up buying too much. Vegan nuggets. No, those aren't mine. Kebab, doner, vegan stuff. Anyway, and the nice thing about it is it's frozen, so it won't really expire. And I don't have any alcohol at the moment in my fridge. I went really hard on Friday night and I just decided not to buy any more beer because I'm like, I need a night off. Anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, that is my kitchen. That's essentially that. I mean, I don't know what else to say. All right, guys. Bye. Mwah.